Your child cannot take care of herself. She can't survive at Travis Park. She's 100% dependent on you. Appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Oh.
Hi. So if you're drug tested today, are the results going to be okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to have you drug tested today. All right.
You have a seat, Mr. Seeloff. I'm writing you in already. You'll be next. Here's Kelly.
Court is calling 2025.
Just a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My microphone cut off on me. Court up there.
Need some help?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Try. There you go, ma'am. I got it. You're welcome. We're gonna knock anything else over and destroy it. I will go. Got it?
Thanks.
Ah,
Get it.
Okay.
Oh, it's all at 12.
Your Honor, with that situation with drug, she's on prescription.
methadone as well?
No.
Okay. And what are the prescriptions for?
For mental health.
Okay. Just as long as it's not an illegal substance.
I just don't know if they come out on drug test or not.
Oh, we'll find out. All right, Mr. Cox, I don't have the trial court certification on the 16 clause number. The clause number ending in 16. So if you could,
Should have been both our
if you could grab that for me. All right. Do you need a pen? And to everyone else, be patient. Put some patience in your pocket. We're going to go as quickly as we can, but maintaining everybody's humanity, because these are not numbers, these are people. And it takes time so that I can make sure that I set conditions so you can be successful. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007562B and 2025 CR 009816, State versus Kelly Aggerro. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Cornelius Cox for the defendant.
All right, and are you Miss Aggerro?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, we're here for sentencing. And the reason why your attorney wanted this recalled and not do it on the day that was originally set is because of no contact orders, right?
Yes.
And it's no contact orders regarding your child. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kelly or
All right. So, if you're drug tested today, what will the results be?
Plea.
All right. And you mentioned earlier about mental health. Are you seeing a doctor?
I currently got enrolled with the Center for Healthcare. My first appointment is not till October, but I have been going to the medical transplant specialty in the medical center to take my medication and stay on top of that.
Okay. And let me just tell you, the reason why I asked that of you is because I want to make sure that you're receiving the help you need to be successful on this probation.
Yes.
Right. So were you aware that your husband had been using?
No.
So you need to make a decision on who you want your star to be attached to, because I'll tell you what I told him. Your child cannot take care of herself. She can't survive at Travis Park. She's 100% dependent on you as a parent and your husband as her parent to do what's in her best interest. And what's in her best interest is not continuing to use illegal substances. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. And cause number 2025 CR 009816. The court will sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 007562B. There's a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. Are you employed?
Not at the moment, no.
All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. MIC evaluation out of custody. Continued referral to Center for Healthcare Services. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. State, are you still requesting no contact with the child?
For her, we are fine with no harmful injurious contact so long as there are regular field visits by probation throughout the duration of probation.
All right, there's to be no harmful or injurious contact with Layla Aggerro. Your attorney will explain to you what no harmful or injurious contact means. There's going to be field visits until further notice. And so you know, Jacob Aggerro is not allowed to reside in that household until the court allows him to reside in that household. And whether or not he resides in that household is 100% dependent upon his actions. So if he continues to use marijuana, that's on him. You understand?
Yes.
But if you allow him to reside in that household, that's going to be a violation of your probation. You understand? Okay. So no residing with Jacob Aggerro. Now that can change once he's negative. Do you understand? Probation, is there anything else with regards to that case? All right. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal in that case? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Next, we're proceeding in 2025 CR 007562B. The court will sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 009816. I'm not going to order restitution for the drug testing because he should be paying for that. And he's already supposed to pay for that. I think it would be double dipping if each party paid the amount for testing of the same drug. So there's going to be 200 hours in community service restitution. I'm going to order the MRT. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be waived. The other 100 hours will be waived once you complete the life skills course. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. No harmful or injurious contact with Layla Aggerro. Field visits until further notice, 1 time per month. No residing with Jacob Aggerro. And again, that will change once he tests negative. Probation, is there anything else?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
Mhm.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You went through CPS and you went through CPS. Usually those cases take a minimum of a year. You went through that. And you got to start making decisions whether or not you're going to hang your star with your husband or not. But if he continues on this path, things are not going to go well. And when things don't go well for him, if you tied to him, they're not going to go well for you, because Child Protective Services will be involved back in your life. And all of these Child Protective Services cases, that is permanently on your record like a criminal history. Whenever you pick up a new Child Protective Services case, a history will come up of all your cases with them and whether there were reasons to believe or not. And guess what? If your parents had a Child Protective Services case when you were a child, that's going to come up as well. So you better start making changes. You understand? All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's ready. Court is calling 2025 CR 008222 State versus Brianna Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
Todd Lessard for Brianna Gonzalez.
And are you Miss Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with robbery? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm sorry, counsel, if you can hand me that trial court certification back. I thought y'all had an agreement on the resolution. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could be deported, not allowed to re-enter into the United States and denied naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state is silent on your applications. There's to be restitution of $2,000 to the complainant. They will take in consideration 2025 CC 003927. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objections.
State you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, it's for a PSI and a TAP. It's
Yeah.
about 8 to 12 weeks. If you
Right.
want to wait for that, you can. Or if you would like to just present whatever witnesses you want to present and come back in a shorter time, we can do that as well.
I think that would be preferable, Your Honor. She's enrolled in high school and she also has a job waiting for her. And so we're trying to get this behind her as quickly as possible.
All right. So then I'm going to be gone next week. And then the following week, I will be serving jury duty. So I can bring you back that second week, but Judge Angelini will be hearing it, or either I can bring you back to the third week and I will hear it.
Let's do second week's fine, Judge. No offense to you, Angelina's fine.
No,
But
that's-
the quicker the better.
All right.
Yeah.
Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
next week.
Number 8.
And your plea on that was a no contest plea, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, so we'll bring you back on September 8th.
Is it a PSI or just sentencing?
No, it's just sentencing. They've waived PSI and TAP evaluation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, I can tell you with regards to that, maybe Angelini will hear it, maybe he will not hear it since the PSI has been waived. But,
Oh,
We
well,
will
if,
see.
if you think that's a risk, then maybe.
well, I mean, I don't know. So we'll have it.
Well,
brought
if he doesn't hear it, then we can just do it the next week.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Judge, may I approach when you get a moment?
Just 1 second.
Sure.